Never launch a sales funnel without knowing these 5 things. Now, there are 5 things in my mind that most people do not know about sales funnels and they still launch them. That's why don't be that person. Don't launch a sales funnel without being aware of these 5 things. So what I want to do with you is I want to talk with you about these 5 factors that will determine your sales funnel success. The first one is, who is my audience? How old are they? Where are they from? Now, this is a so-called buyer persona. What you do is you create a buyer persona, basically defining the interest, the age group, the gender, and so on of the people that you want to target. And you don't want to target just someone, you want to target your ideal customer. Now, don't worry, you don't need to write anything down right now. We're going to cover later on step by step how to create a so-called buyer persona. Now, without having a buyer persona, there is no way how your sales funnel is going to be successful. You're basically shooting in the dark. You're going to be burning tens of thousands, perhaps even hundreds of thousands of dollars. You're going to be wasting time and you're not going to 10x your business. You're going to minus 10x your business. That's why what you need to pay attention to is, how can I find out who my ideal customer is? We don't want to target an average customer. We want to target the people that are the most likely to purchase our products. That is the absolute basics of starting a sales funnel. Then afterwards, what is your audience interested in? What are their pain points? Now, there's a concept which is basically the key and the lock concept. So you have a key and you have a lock. Now, the key fits perfectly and opens the lock. Now, imagine you would have a key that doesn't fit the lock. Would the lock open? No, of course not. So you need to figure out what these people have problems with. Why can they not open that lock? Well, because they don't have the key or they don't have the right key. That's why what you need to do is you need to offer them the right key. It is always about offering the things that your customers want. Now, in the last video, we talked about sales funnels and we said it is consumer oriented. Our customers, our consumers are the ones that we care about. Nothing else. So make sure that you find out what these people's pain points are and that you find the key to the lock, that you bring them from A to B. You're not A, you're not B, you're somewhere in between. You bring them from A to B. It's not about you, it's about them. Then number 3, where is your audience? Which social media platforms do they use? Now, you probably think right now, okay, not everyone is using social media, but again, we're talking about your ideal customer. If, for instance, you're targeting 80-year-old people or 70-year-old, you're trying to, let's say, target people that are older than 60. You know, most of them are not going to be on social media. Nevertheless, you're not targeting the people not being on social media. You're targeting the people who are on social media. So you target older people, because these are the ones that you want to target, that are online. If you want to target people from 20 to 30, target the people who are interested in the things that you want to sell and target them the most effective. Like, for instance, if you know that your potential customers are in Snapchat, target them via a Snapchat strategy. If you know that your customers are on Facebook and that they're likely to click on links on Facebook or tag their friends on Facebook, create a Facebook ad campaign and have, for instance, a sales page linked to your ad. So make sure that you always know where your customers are. So it's not, for instance, just about the great product that you have. It's not about the actual marketing. It is about realizing where the people are. It's about realizing where potential is. And again, potential does not exist. Potential is something in the future. So make sure that you find your potential. Make sure that you find the potential of the marketing strategy. And then number 5, how am I going to reach them? Facebook ads, referrals, how are you gonna do it? Because of course, you can have a great marketing strategy, but if your marketing strategy does not reach the right people, you're lost as well. So always make sure that you have a great product, a product that people want, but also, of course, that you have the right buyer persona, that you know how to target them, and also, of course, that you know how to target them in terms of the actual strategy. So you know that you can target them on Facebook, but how? How exactly are you going to do it? Are you going to do it in Facebook groups? Are you going to do it via content marketing? Is perhaps the content content marketing supported by a Facebook ad. How exactly are you gonna do it? Be precise in your approach, be analytical in the reflection process, and always make sure that when you launch a funnel that you realize or that you know that you have these 5 things done. Make sure that you come back to this slide right here, take a screenshot if you want, put it on your wall. Always make sure that you have done these 5 things. So alright, that was it now here for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and we are going to see each other in the next one.